Hey, fourth grade, welcome to Friday Math. Hallelujah, it's Friday. Today we're going to continue to talk about area and perimeter. We are going to do even more with it today. Just remember, area is all, that's everything inside something. Perimeter is the rim. Today what I want you to do is open up your books to page 851, relating area and perimeter. Today's the big day when we are going to find area and perimeter of the same square or the same rectangle. But first I want to show you something here. Let's take a look at this question. The swim team put its trophy on a table that has an area of 12 square feet. List all the possible lengths and widths of rectangles with an area of 12 square feet. Do you remember how we used to do factors? And we would write the number 12, and then you'd say, okay, 1 times 12 or 2 times 6. Well, when we're finding area of the dimensions of something, and we have the area, basically we're just finding the factors. So we're finding whatever multiplied by itself would be 12. So here they actually show you. So take a look. It could be 1 foot by 12 feet. Right? 1 times 12 is 12. It has an area of 12 square feet. How about this one? 2 feet times 6 feet. Well, 2 times 6 is 12. The area is 12. Now, do you notice this? They don't look the same, but their area is the same. How about this one? 3 feet by 4 feet. What's 3 times 4? Well, it's 12. Now, it's interesting because when you're finding dimensions, remember with the factors, we would just write each number once. But when you're finding the dimensions, you do it the opposite way also. So it could be 4 times 3, or 6 and 2, or 12 and 1. So that is how, if they ask you, list the possible lengths and widths of a rectangle, you basically have to find the factors and do it that way, all right? I want you to jump now to page 852. Here we are. And it says here, list all the possible dimensions of rectangles for each area. So it has 9 square units. Well, what could it be? It could be, what times what is 9? 1 times 9. It could be 3 times 3, or it could be 9 times 1. And that's what's really interesting about this. Different than the factors, we list them in the opposite order. So take a look at the next one. It says 14 square units. Stop the video and try to figure out how to do that. I want you to list all the possible dimensions for 14 square units. Okay, well, we always start with 1, right? 1 times 14. Then we try 2. 2 times what? It would be 7. Can you put 3 in there? No, but you can put these backwards. 7 times 2 and 14 times 1. Now, you are going to be doing this for your homework. So take a look. If it's 16 square units, what are the possible dimensions? You put blank times blank. 20 square units, blank times blank. Always start with 1 and work your way down, all right? Now, here comes the stuff that's going to be on your test next week. Find the perimeter and the area. So let's take a look. For number 5, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 that way. How many around? That would be the perimeter. How many squares? That would be the area. You can multiply, you can count, and then it does say, what do the figures in exercises 5 and 6 have in common, and how do they differ? All right, now I want to show you what the rest of your homework is while you work.